Just 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Motioning him from the slot right. The give here on 2nd. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. The problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. No half of the time in it obvious. No help for the weak.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Street.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Back to 60. Here we go. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Trying for the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons break the tie here in the 1st.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
You're good on the point after. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14, Panthers 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They're working a couple yards past the line. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Man in motion here. On 1st down, here's Dart. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 72.
They'll run here from the gun. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Behind Diablo there on the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Dart. Finds him over the middle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Darts looking to throw. Runs complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I are going to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, pioneer. Hey, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 7 pirates, 7 pirates.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
60 Bison. 7 pirates, 7 pirates. Ready?
Blown back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Not at the pistol here. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Hits his running back. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Sixty Bison. 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Down here, need 8 on the play.
79. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They give it to him again. Next attack, he's still going. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll work against the blitz. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Start this drive, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, here's Dart. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit on. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 7 yards.
Dart now against the blitz. Arrives at the 40. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Let's go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the jump.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Unlock line. Ready.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
One last play before the break. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Hot team.
Darts out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
We've set it downs from 37. One to the outside by Dot. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Dart going to throw again. That one connects. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on for your passing game.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Hand off now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
Back to the well again. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready? Dragons, Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Dart from the pistol. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35. Running from the pistol, here's Allen. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Mike Green.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Motion the slot man right. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
19, charge. Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Now we're on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. York tacks on that extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Bison. Head to 60.
Another carry for it. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. The Falcons go a nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, Cougar 19.
No motion at tight end left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's out in the clear. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down, Carolina.
70 Lions, 19.
Great handoff to Allen. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Allen on second. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Throwing on first down. It starts. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
One of the tight ends motions right. Going play action with Darts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
60 Vices, 60. Come on, come on. Ready?
Right up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
50. Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go street.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's trying to push the field. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Panthers have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Out of the
7.
gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 5.
Going on third. Here's Dart. He has the first over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Panthers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check up.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The tackle by Brian Burns. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Man, talk about it adding some insult to injury there, Brock. Not only did they jump, but they still ended up giving up the lengthy run, Brock, and that one's declined. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Let's go. Kevin Pirates, Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over poses.
to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the time, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. Turn it up! I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your, you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. When now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.